We often wait for life to line up perfectly before we take the first step. We tell ourselves that when the timing is right, when we feel more confident, when we have more experience, when the stars align, then we will finally begin. It never has. What does exist are moments we choose, moments we shape, and moments we decide are good enough to start. Think about how many dreams have been delayed not because they were impossible, but because someone was waiting for the ideal conditions. We imagine that clarity will strike us like lightning, or that courage will appear out of nowhere. But clarity comes from movement, not stillness, and courage grows. The myth of the perfect moment convinces us to stay. I remember talking to someone who wanted to start a business but felt they lacked experience. They kept saying, "I'll start when I'm ready." Years passed, and every time we spoke, the sentence stayed the same. In reality, readiness is something we build, brick by brick, by doing the very thing we're hesitant to begin. When we look at people we admire, it's easy to think they must have started at the perfect moment. The perfect moment is often an excuse we use to protect ourselves from discomfort. Starting something new means stepping into the unknown, and the unknown can feel risky. So we wait. We wait for the fear to fade or for the path to become clear. Every confidence we carry began as uncertainty. Every success was once a first step taken in less than perfect circumstances. Life rewards action far more than it rewards hesitation. We just need enough clarity to take the next small step. Small steps compound. Small steps reveal information. The next step becomes clearer only after the first one is taken. Even nature teaches us this. They grow because growing is what they are meant to do. And so are we. Think about how many moments in your life felt poorly timed at first but ended up shaping you in meaningful ways. What feels imperfect can be the beginning of something extraordinary. It means trusting that the version of you who begins. But is this a moment I can choose? Because choice is where power lives. Choice is where momentum begins. And choice is what turns an ordinary moment into a meaningful one. So today, I want to invite you to stop waiting for the perfect moment and start creating the moment you have been hoping for. Start the project, make the call, write the page, apply for the opportunity, share the idea. And now, I'd love to hear from you. Share in the comments a moment when you stopped waiting. Is this conversation helpful so far?